Okay guys, if you could just make your way to the pits for me please, escape to the pits and we'll get briefing done and you can get back out again.
Gone for a 53.2. Jesus.
That's
Ruined
alright.
it for me.
Okay. Alright, thank you very much. A couple of things just before I do the briefing. I don't know if you've seen, but Eric has taken over doing the fun races on a Sunday night now. Starting this Sunday as a 3-round classic 911 Porsche Cup. Starting at Goodwood and then going on to Crystal Palace and then on to Silverstone National. Had a quick go in the car today, it's pretty good. So I know people often wait until the last minute to see if they're free, but if you are thinking of joining the race, you don't have to do all 3. Obviously you can just dip in and dip out. It's in the announcements channel if you want to look up for the sign up link. It should be pretty good. Like I said, I had a go in it today and it's a pretty good car. So that's the first thing, and then the second thing, just give you a quick update on next championship. We're now up to 26 registrations, sign-ups. So looks like we're going to have a really good field, and there's still a couple of people that are actually considering. So we may get up to 27, 28 people in it. So that's absolutely epic. So thank you very much, everybody, for your continued support. And noted on wanting the broadcast, so I've obviously been working on getting that sorted. As you should have seen, Richard John Neal's going to be lead comms for Cupra because unfortunately Andy has to do closes in his day job on a Wednesday night, which means he doesn't actually get home till after 8. He's trying to sort that as soon as he can, and then he will jump in with Richard. And the other thing is Jack's very busy in his day job these days, so he was going to take a little bit of a step back, but he's still available for us to use for comms as well on a super sub basis. So yeah, all looking really good for Cooper Cup. So thank you very much for that, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, right, driver briefing. As you've seen, we had to change the track a couple of times, so I hate doing that once we've started practice, but unfortunately there was a bug in the track where basically all the surfaces were linked together. So if you made one surface out of limits, basically all the surfaces went out of limits, and vice versa. So and to fix it would have been many hours of separating all the surfaces out, which we just didn't want to do. So we swapped to this one and we did a little bit of work on the track limits. So the important corners where people can gain a big advantage by going wide, you will get a cut on. And there are a couple of other areas where if you go wide you won't get a cut, but you don't gain any time on it because it's in slow corners, etc. So we've fixed it as best we can, but obviously please remember that the white line is the edge of the track. That is extended by a painted curb that is attached to the white line. Having to say the attached bit now after Le Mans. So be mindful of that. 2 tyres inside track limits at all times, please, guys. I will be doing some manual checks tomorrow morning, so just be mindful of that. Okay, so once we get into qualifying race 1 and race 2, there's no driver-to-driver communication, so please make sure that you are either muted or push to talk. Please don't forget, because it is quite frustrating to listen to somebody changing gear or the telly in the background or whatever, so please remember to go push to talk or mute. You can't use the escape key or the warp to pits button anywhere on the track or outside, in fact, your red pit box. You must drive to the pits, stop in your red pit box, then you can use the escape key or the warp to pits button. If you do it outside the pit box, the server will DQ you from that session, so please be mindful of that. As I said, track limits have been looked at, and please just reiterating again, make sure you're staying within the track limits, because it does pain me not only to go through it manually, but then to start handing out penalties as well. So be mindful of that. You get 3 warnings on track cuts, and after that you get a drive-through penalty, which you must serve within 2 laps. You cannot serve a drive-through on the last lap. If you do, we will add, if you get a penalty, do not serve it on the last lap. If you do, you'll still get 30 seconds added, because it's an automated thing by the server, so just be mindful of that as well. Please make sure you've got car radar or helicorsa live and in line of sight, so you're well aware of what's going on around you to help with any collisions going into corners. Jump starts also get a drive-through penalty, which again must be served within 2 laps, same as the track cut penalty. So don't serve that on the last lap as well. If you're lagging behind and you're going to get lapped, when the lead lap car is coming to lap you, within 1 second you'll get a blue flag. Please make sure you move out of the way, don't race the leaders. And also, if there's an incident, you'll get yellow flags on the screen. So obviously we had some incidents on a few races again where people didn't lift going into an incident scenario and caused further damage. So just like in real life, if there's yellow flags, you've got to lift and you've got to make sure that you are being careful. At the end of the race, proceed round to the pits at safety car pace. First 3 just line up on the start-finish line, first on the left, second in the middle, third on the right. There's no safety cars and no other transitions, and we will obviously have our race debrief on Monday night to go through any incidents. Are there any questions?
Nope.
Excellent. Okay, guys, carry on. Thank you very much.
I was going to ask about track limits, but I won't do that. It's a quick question on track limits. Can I drive completely off the track and gain full position? To be honest, I'm impressed you actually made it to the track. No. Changed man.
Might be earlier, but this is like the least prepared I've been for these in a while.
Mate, I've literally came on about half 5 to the first one.
Yeah, I done 7 night, but I've got my tyre pressure.
And I'm on control.
On controller? What's this game even like on a controller?
Redneck.
I'm gonna give you some extra space this week then.
Yep, I would.
They're even more than I normally do.
Allowance.
I think you're the one who does the ploughing.
I don't know what you're on about. I wasn't even involved in the last debrief, so that's it.
I got every 5 seconds, I think. Well deserved though, to be fair.
Not as good as Brad with his 10 points.
10 points?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that. At least I know the track this week. Done it in like, was it touring cars we done it?
Yeah, something like that. I think it was a GT500. I could be wrong.
It wasn't the 500s.
I think I remember doing it in the link.
Something. Remember having a battle with Carl Felwood.
Using that Audi. If I remember rightly. I think this might even have been the first round of that touring car championship. I remember getting murdered by Andy Dorman into turn 1.
Indeed, what a guy.
He just missed his braking point. Overcome his braking point. Like he was going for a move or anything. He might be back for the next one in front wheel drive.
Add, Brad, if you check the Phoenix Discord. Yeah, that's it. Just put something to ACO.
I better get that.
I feel like I need it. Jesus.
Does that mean I can turn off car damage when Chris takes me out?
No, but check the chat.
Yeah, as long as you don't turn in on me, you'll be right, mate.
Hey, it was evil on a whole.
Check that as well.
Need to do some laps, but you got me intrigued, Joel. What you put in the Phoenix chat?
Nothing to do with you.
Basically, he's just sent us a message saying, I love you all.
It was more sincere.
How are you going to look?
I'm in the Phoenix chat.
Yeah, but you're not the VRRC one.
Well, there's another one.
Oh yeah, there's one you're not part of, some sort. It's the team chat. Last thing I heard, you want a Phoenix one, so. Doing tryouts, but you've got to do at least.
Hey, you
53.9.
posted some link. 7 PM. Is that your AC alien? No, that was the other day actually. I just
Worried,
saw 658. I was like, oh, that's the day, but
Oh, that was for iRacing. Monday.
Yeah, that went really well. The whole day's worth of testing to get bin on the second goal. Go on, Josh, let's get it. Howdy, you checking the chat, or are you just being ignorant?
I've just been ignorant at the minute.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's standard, sounds about right for you.
Oh, great. Look at his name.
Oh, Josh.
wow, I'm really slow through that. Well, I was quite quick driving on my own.
Slow there as well.
I think I'm going to be slow everywhere, to be honest.
You and me can have a little battle at the back if you want.
I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that. Apex, Sergio.
Yeah, I know. You want to send it, I dare you. That's a
We
good
did.
point. Go on, get going.
Oh, look at that.
Wait for the toe.
Stay in a straight line.
Okay, force me off the track, and he's gone.
I gave you loads of room.
You spun him.
No. Almost.
You don't need to lie, Saka. Everyone knows you're nothing about Eric as a teammate.
Yeah.
That was a bit
Well,
unfair.
I need him for a practicing with fuel.
My mic working now?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Honestly, I've been trying to ask you what controller you've been on for about 10 minutes.
PS5.
PS5, that's good. I thought you said you know the N64 one, it's in the middle.
I was thinking about Dreamcast controller, but you're a bit young for that, I would have thought.
Probably. What were they like?
I don't know, but I rocked up with the SNES one first. Well, that would have been difficult.
He doesn't like that Apex.
I was just checking the limits. Turns out that's a track car.
Jack, when did you start practicing? Oh,
4 years ago.
well, I don't know. So I asked you if you-
6 o'clock.
Well, today?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I asked you if you wanted to practice yesterday, and you said perhaps. Like,
Yeah, no, and then I ended up not not practicing.
oh my. You know, we're on the
Yeah.
same ballast this week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Inter-team rivalry, yeah?
Yeah. Inter-bloodline rivalry, I think.
Oh.
Into bloodline. The bloodline.
The bloodline.
Oh, why'd I change to 5th? That was stupid.
I want to know what version of AC Alien Joel's using to be this fast on the controller.
Whatever one that Nicky was using. He sent me it when he left.
Nicky, I thought it was Kyle.
No, Kyle did send me one, but it was a dodgy one with a virus, so... The same one Nicky uses to win his first Clio Cup race in the grid of 5.
No, there was 6.
Oh, okay, sorry, 6.
Yeah, but there was only
three in
three,
his, there was three in his class.
Oh, it's 2 classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just assumed it was 1.
He came mid-pack in the second one, he came 3rd, didn't he?
Third out of 3.
Yep.
Good podium though.
See, you can't believe anything you see on Instagram, can you?
You can see it's a busy championship that you can throw loads of money into and be really competitive and get into Formula 1, can't you? So I'd choose him hybrid. Okay.
I did then, because you were still my head in.
What, because you can't overtake me normally?
And
Look at him, he's absolutely washed. He's washed. Okay.
Where are you going,
Come
Joe?
across on me. He just came back across on me. What am I meant to do? You just ploughed into me.
How did I plough into you?
I'd love to see the replay, but
Looked like you just rage quit on my screen, Joel, and cut the
No,
corner and took him out.
I saw 3 people coming up behind me and thought I'm not going to ruin their practice runs. Just ruin ads. El Bandito, they call him.
I'll have a look at this chat now.
No, don't even bother. Not even worth it. I'll wait till you ask me for fuel. 72 litres.
Please
Oh,
don't
here
let
comes
my
the ping.
ass join.
How's Paul done that then?
I was behind him, he didn't even use push to pass.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
About 3.
How much boost do you use there? Bloody hell.
I think it was 3. I'm doing a race run, so I thought I'd try testing where I can use hybrid and where it's most effective.
He just wanted to win the practice. They've all been there.
You'll win something, Josh.
Exactly that.
He's won more races than me this season. It's bloody hell. You got a race too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got race 2.
Oh, still haven't won. I want to win.
Magello, that was.
Even I've run a race, Ollie. What have you been playing
I
around
know. I don't know what's wrong. Anytime I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win, there's always about 5 cars in front of me after turn 1, and that's race 2. I thought Magello I was gonna win, and then I saw Paul had about 20-second lead, and I was like, oh my lord. And then he was gone. He kept extending it, and I was like, oh, disaster.
I actually can't wait for Eric to be back.
I might try and win practice, you know.
If everyone starts trying to win practice, then not going to be ever able to win it again.
I might ask Rich if he can add it as a extra championship
add
point.
1 point for official practice.
That'd be great.
Can you imagine the stream? Oh. You get ballast removed for every practice you win.
Or
Or... But then ballast is doubled for practice.
don't know about
We'll be on 80 kilos.
that. Tell you what, 40 kilos feels like no ballast.
Welcome.
Great. Oh, oversteer.
Oh, I've got
Like,
the controller behind me.
Track to track, like how similar the fuel usage is for this car.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers, isn't it? And tyre pressures, I've noticed.
Yeah, I'm just using my good old Spa setup.
That's
it's-
literally what I'm using.
And it's literally, I just had to change 1 tyre up by 1 PSI, the rest of it's fine. Use my Spa setup the last 2. I've not practiced. it seems to work. And the tyres, so it seems somewhere about there.
Sorry, Mark. I just completely binned it right in front of him.
Good luck, everyone.
Look, all.
Good luck.
Oh.
Right, if that's a push to pass lap, it's never I've seen it in my life.
No, definitely not. Not a
How many
single
did
one.
you? How many did you use? 9?
They're all in the gear changes.
You ran out of push to pass doing that, yeah?
No, not a single one.
Why
It
am
was
I
the-
for?
It was the for me when he realised he didn't win.
Not quite.
So I just needed Paul's driving skill for the corners. That'd have been alright. What are you doing back there, Joe?
You asking what I'm doing back there? I'm on controller.
Ah.
I'm impressed to be that close.
And equally, it's 200ths of a second. The top 12 is
I was gonna say,
so close.
there's literally. How do you know? How do you feel knowing that
It's
you're
like
only
hardly, I know,
200?
it's hardly anything.
200's quicker than someone that's on a flipping PS5 controller. Okay.
And I'm lighter.
I think it's an advantage. I think Joel's
I
cheating.
reckon it's an advantage.
I was fourth for so long, and then Andy right at the end. Oh, God's sake!
You did it again, didn't
The
you?
whole bloody session to put a decent lap together.
Oh, I was like, yes, I'm gonna be fourth. I'm on the inside. Oh no. Oh, I hate being on the
I
outside.
didn't even think of the
I've
outsider. anyway.
just messed up big time.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No
he's
fuel.
left.
No, I turned my Discord. I put my Discord mute on, and it put me on the track without my race setup on.
Yeah, he's
Should be
going
able
to
to-
jump out
you
now,
can-
look,
you can
load his
quit,
AC
can't you?
alien.
Yeah, you can quit and yeah, turn that on and come back and have an investigation after the race.
What? I'm in the pit.
Change his version.
Oh, he is.
You're in the pit.
Oh dear. You
Oh.
better leave and rejoin again. Won't look dodgy at all.
Wait, you're all seeing this, right? I was in the pit. Please back me on this.
Yeah, I saw.
Nah, you're on the grid on my screen.
No, don't give me that. Do not give me that.
Did you load the wrong version?
Still can't believe
He
I'm
loaded,
sitting in
he
front
loaded
of
Carl's version by
There we
mistake.
go. I'm there. I'm there. Please back me on this, because Rich isn't going to believe me. AC Alien doesn't work on a controller.
You're on Nikki's version now, yeah?
Is that
Yeah.
what's just appeared on your screen, Joel? ACL it doesn't work on controller.
No, it come up and say AC Alien is loaded. Grip pack 110%.
Oh right, yeah. So
It's just reading it from Nicky Taylor's script that he wrote about.
He's missed the most important word. How?
Ow! I don't miss that.
No.
How are you so fast?
I'm glad you said it.
Drive quicker.
It was like, how are
Proceeds
you
to
so
get pole.
fast? I was gonna say, is like, how are you so fast? And then it's the fastest. It's like, oh.
No, yeah, he does that in practice. How are you so fast? And then in quali goes 7/10 quicker than anyone.
Yeah.
So you activated AC Alien. Okay.
See, that's what it was.
Like
all
you
this
just
time.
did then, Joe.
Sucks to be him because I still beat him in the minis.
Yeah, but that's because we all picked on it.
That and Brad held him up at Brands Hatch on the last race.
Yeah, I did hold him up as much as I could, to be fair, I'm not going to lie.
Good lad.
If Joel says I am not using AC Alien, I can clip it and edit it so it says I am using AC Alien. I'll send it to Rich.
Thou shalt not use AC Alien.
Good enough for me.
Thou shalt use AC Alien.
What do you say?
Thou, I can't even speak.
Thou shalt use AC Alien.
Wait, get ready to clip it. I'm using AC Alien.
Oh,
Whoa.
And with the double rejoin.
Yeah.
You all saw that though. Please back me
Rich
on
will be
Monday.
getting your bang and stick out.
We'll wait and see where you finish in this race before we back you.
Great, so if I beat Andy Carroll, that's it, it's game over.
Yeah, that's it, mate. You had it.
I'm going to be watching for those lights. Those push to passes, I'll be counting them.
It's alright, I've got launch control.
Oh. I'm going to try and not jump it like I did the last time we raced there.
Is there anyone else that hasn't raced this track before that gets seriously confused where you're going?
That's not a good thing to hear before the race.
Just to fill you all with confidence.
Oh, it goes to turn 1, turns left.
Well, at least know where you are on the track when you're going the opposite way to everyone else.
I feel like it's going to be another Perez
Keep
Monaco.
forgetting at what point I'm at the track.
The other version was worse because a lot of the
You couldn't
corners
see
were
anything.
blind summits.
Yeah.
It's not that, I just feel like most of the corners look the same.
Yeah, second half of lap is with those sort of right-handers, yeah.
You do a right-hander up the hill, and then later on in the track you do another right-hander up the hill. I'm like, oh, what?
It's like me on the Nordschleife. Me on the Nordschleife, I get to the corner and then remember which one it was.
Yeah, fair.
That's what you got to do.
Probably be the same, to be fair.
While you're braking, oh yeah, it's that one. Fills everyone with. Well, that's a good advert for me if anyone wants to do 24 hours of Nordschleife with me. I know which corner it is when I brake.
Anyone worked out the laps yet? Sorry.
No. Jack.
I worked out about
14.
17
I don't know, I've not
something.
done enough laps to do that.
Gosh.
I got it at about 16 laps.
Yeah, I think 15.82 is what I worked out, so then I went a bit extra.
Yeah, I was allowed a bit for the boost.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it don't matter for Joel, does it, with his AC Alien?
But that's 15.82 at 155 a lap, I think I did.
Yeah, I just did 155.
Isn't it 13 laps?
It should be 14. I think if it's
Yeah.
It's 155.
I think I've done
it should be
156.
Just over
Sorry.
13.
I think I've done 156 at 15.8.
Yeah, but it's
That's a lot.
5 minutes.
25 minutes, haven't it?
Yeah, 25 minutes.
What did I do?
It should be just after. Depending
do
who's
lap
in the
time
lead and how
divided
much
by the-
space they got, they might want to slow down.
You'll just do the lap times divided by the amount of time you got.
Either way, I'm putting 34 litres in for 16 laps.
Yeah, it's about 16 laps, so that's plenty, I think.
Some people might be running out. Some people are going to have loads left.
Obviously, you got to encounter for the extra lap time with hybrid as well.
Yeah. Bit like the NASCAR race, if anyone saw that. Ran out of fuel on the last lap. Literally winning. He was leading for about 60 laps and then runs out on the last lap. Teammate wins. That's a shocker.
So there's a lot of things I've done in VRRC, but I think running out of fuel is probably the only one I haven't.
Change
I
that,
mean,
shall we?
qualifying. But
I
not
think
in a race.
I think
Josh
not
has
being
just
in
jinxed himself.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think not being in gear when I was on pole was probably my finest moment. Everyone
What
else
were we
went
in-
and I didn't.
What were we in at Brands Hatch where your car going towards Paddock Hill, you just veered off to the
Oh
left
yeah,
and died?
yeah. That was my
Touring car, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Internet had enough, didn't it?
I just remember being behind you and your car just... It's like it sped up to exit the track.
I know mine. I think mine was Spa in my first series, and then we went into the chicane of the long straight. And I must have done, and I must have got a strike. I think I must have took out 5 cars and then took out Jack in the same instant. It's like,
Oh, brilliant.
oh,
the Rich's good old strikes. 3 strikes and you're out.
yes, yes.
I
Right,
remember
mine was in the tour. It was like a good accident though. I accidentally shifted into gear, but it was exactly as the lights went out.
Oh, I remember that was Croft. I remember.
I had a ridiculous start. That was mental.
I was sick. I was like, I've got a chance here, and I thought he just went.
I was just tapping the gears and then accidentally.
Wait. Does the clutch work here?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. No, I don't believe anyone. I don't want to bang it on the
Joe, you don't need to worry about that anyway, because ACN does it for you.
No, I unticked that setting. I haven't got time to leave and change it now.
Launch control.
Well, why'd you purposely untick your hack? That seems like counterintuitive.
I don't want it to be too obvious, you know. Go
Oh,
from
yeah.
9th to 1st on the first corner. Rich is going to ask questions.
I think he's going to ask him anyway.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
2 rejoins.
Please back me on this.
Well,
Please back me.
Andy's the ears in the Discord, and you said you were using it.
Yeah.
Everyone. Okay. I'm incriminating myself.
I've got the clip.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, all.
Josh Martin P2. Well done, man.
Sorry, Paul. Saw a gap. Good battle at the start of that, Andy.
Yeah.
I saw that, Jack. I was like, he's chancing it. He's chancing it.
I was trying so much. I had no push to pass. I was like, oh, I need to try.
Oh my god! I had one left.
I had that one move ready. It was primed. I'd done it so much, and then yeah, I just messed it up.
I tell you what, me and you were going neck and neck down a pit straight, and then you just literally just swung it across. I was like, oh my god, back off quick! I was like, that man's got minimals.
Yeah, Jack,
That's
alright, mate.
I don't know what happened though. I served a drive-through and then came out and it said drive-through taken. And
What
then
happened is you took me out.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that.
No, you're not.
I'm really sorry. It then did me for apparently not serving a drive-through when I served it. So it kicked me from the race.
You and Paul gave me a nice door knock together, one after the other. Although yours was more of a... Yeah, that's alright. It was just ran me off the track. Don't know if he didn't know I was there, but
it's alright. I'm right behind him, Nathan. I'll give him a tap.
I'd left you just enough room.
just enough after you knocked me onto the curb. Yeah, fine. It was Joe's complete pit maneuver, you know. Joe, sorry, that was Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. What I like.
Yeah, because you were kind of recovering from nearly losing it, I think. You got next
Yeah,
time.
probably. That's about right. It's normally what I'm quite good at.
But
I'll
I
take
think
the protest. I'm sorry. It was all me.
His name actually says give me a penalty, so he's asking for it.
Yeah, it does so much. If you speak to Blakey, he'll fill your form out for you as well.
Yeah. Hey, my rates have gone up recently.
I'm not gonna lie, that backpack was absolute carnage.
Yeah, because of you.
No, it wasn't just because of me. Alright? None of that. I thought we were friends.
Well, so did I until you turned me around.
I felt bad. I stopped afterwards. No, I didn't actually.
There's no point in stopping. You didn't actually. No, you didn't. You carried on. It was Lee and I came together, to be fair, and then he stopped dead. I was like, no, don't you stop as well.
I'll get a championship point reduction, don't worry about it.
It's fine. I'm not in the championship anyway, so.
Nor am I. It's added to the growing amounts I've got. I'm just fuming that it gave me a drive-through. I served the drive-through. It says drive-through taken, and then come around the next lap and goes, you didn't serve the drive-through. You're being kicked. Sorry?
I was battling with Andy towards the start of the race, and I was so scared because of what happened last time. I was like, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him.
I mean, I came into the first corner and Jack Smith, absolute kamikaze. Ciao, Bella.
Yeah. I did see him sideways.
He did stop for me though, so I'll give him credit.
Get the drive-throughs on real penalty one or on the...
Not actually on AC. It said
Yeah.
you've got for collisions.
It come up. It come up with me saying I had a drive-through, but it didn't on real penalty. So I was like, what do I do?
So I came in and served it. I came out and come up in black writing saying drive-through served.
I think
or
it might
drive-through
be
taken.
might be to do with them being two different things going on with
Yeah.
cuts.
I got
Yeah, I've
confused.
just been gauging off real penalty.
I came
So
out
when I was
after
on-
it, did the next lap, and then all of a sudden it goes, "You've been voted to be kicked from the race for not serving your drive-through." I was like, "Sorry, I've just taken it." I'm like, what?
Sorry, it should have said you'd been voted kicked from the race for driving like a bandit.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but
Vote
no.
started by Nathan.
What's
love
going
you.
around?
I love you.
I thought it was Rich. I thought Rich kicked you out.
It was
Well,
all
that's
because
what I
you
thought.
wanted to keep up with Jack, and I let Jack through, and then you just decided you were coming through.
I was keeping up with Jack, and then I took a tighter line coming into that left-hander, and you just swung it. So I was like, I'm T-boning you, regardless. I ain't got a choice.
Swung it. You clipped my back corner. You weren't even halfway alongside.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I'll hold my hands up to it. I'll take the penalty.
No, don't say sorry. I'm enjoying
No,
this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll take the championship point reduction because I didn't finish the race. So that's 2 championship points gone. I don't think I've got any anymore. I think that's how it rolls.
No, I haven't got any. It's fine.
Get us back in the trucks. That's more
Yeah,
fun.
get me out of this BMW. I can't wait for the Cupras.
Whole
Real
grid's
drive
getting
is not
sent
my
into
friend.
2.
I only like real drive if it weighs 5 ton.
Just ask Rich for like 300 kg of ballast.
Yeah.
Mr. John Jones was defending for his life back in P17.
To be fair, the last race, Alton, whatever it is, John and I had a great battle. It was great fun.
I had to do so many risky moves.
Oh. You noticed that I didn't let you round the outside, but I knew you were there, and I thought, like hell, am I going to turn in on him?
It'll be alright. I'm going to start P1 for the final race. It's alright. No, you got kicked. Okay, so you're starting from the back. Nice one.
Oh, that's why you was hanging up. You're purposely trying to get that.
Mate,
pole
I wasn't
position.
hanging
see.
up. I was getting killed from left, right, and centre. Trust me. After our little incident, I got killed 3 times after that.
How did Brad end up on the pole? Because I thought he finished in front of me.
It's not Brad. That's Ben. Oh no! Wait. What?
It's
Wait,
Brad.
Definitely
what?
Brad, yeah.
What a snake! Right, I'm not braking for T1. I'm going to end it off. Don't worry.
He's going straight for
Everyone
Borat.
If everyone can go left and right at the start, I'm going to dive down the middle and we'll end him.
Very nice.
Great success! It's my wife. Wow, we were.
Is there a track? Where's he from? If so, that we should do a race in that place. I don't know where he
He's
is.
from Kazakhstan.
That's the one. That's the one. I knew it was one of the stands. Do a race there.
It'd be a rally stage. I don't think they've got roads.
It's a
I'm not
MotoGP
gonna
race.
lie.
I said it.
this
Yeah,
year.
there's a MotoGP one. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I am actually related to Borat, so it makes sense.
Were there any
I did go for-
calamities at turn 1?
No.
No, just
But
Joel being a bandit.
I did go for dinner with Borat, and he made us pay for his dinner, since he's a multi-millionaire. How does that work?
That's why he's a
That's why he's
multi-millionaire.
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds like a great success for him, to be honest.
absolute tight ass.
It looks alright. Like
We got dinner and you play.
what a race, Ollie.
Great success.
What a race!
Great
Like-
success! I like it, yeah?
You pay for food, very nice.
Welcome back, Josh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Josh has a body kit on his car.
When I hung it round your outside, I think around turn 1 in one of the other corners, like you only wanted to be like a few inches off.
I know.
You've just taking me straight out. Like I don't know there's many people I would have trusted as much as I trusted you then.
I did bump you at turn 1 at one point. I was like, oh,
Yeah, but it was so light.
You nearly put me in the pit wall. I nearly did a Doc Hudson.
Yeah.
I jump over the flip onto the other side.
Just enough room. I saw you coming, and then I moved a little bit late, really.
Gosh, I see you, so you're being sent to you one. Just saying.
Where are you?
At the back.
Right last.
Oh dear.
Literally last.
Rich kicked him.
Yeah, I actually got him.
Deserved.
My screen went red, and I was like, right, okay,
brilliant.
so this is how we're playing it, is it?
It's just Rich's face on the screen.
Richard's like, what? Why did you leave the server during race 1? Oh, I wonder why.
You know Jurassic Park when they tried logging in to fix the like security thing, it was no.
Yeah.
It just comes up with Rich.
Rich's face.
Yeah.
I just saw red. That was it, and you'd been voted to be kicked from the race. I was like, nice. I like that. I got a lot of time for that.
But someone in the chat put this. You can get the audio working on the stream by putting "kick Joel Lask" in the chat.
Oh.
In game. It's really weird, and then all of a sudden it started working.
It's the most responses anyone's got in a flipping VRRC chat ever. Kick Joel, kick Joel, kick Joel. Even Kyle and Nicky got involved. Kick Joel, kick Joel.
I mean, after that driving, I'm not surprised.
Right, none of that, alright. I thought we were friends. Andy, I don't know
Good
why
luck,
you're
guys.
laughing. I didn't even get near
Yeah,
you.
good luck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
good luck all.
likewise.
Good luck.